we here right now with American Shaman owner, CEO, all of the above, Mr. Dan Flood. Dan, how you doing today, man?
Good, how are you?
Oh man, not too bad, not too bad. So basically what he's gonna do today, just to kind of kick off the episode, he's gonna go through and show us some of his products that he has for his CBD shop. Again, no, it's not weed, people. It's CBD.
We have a product for basically everybody, whether it's inflammation, pain, anxiety, whatever the case may be. Come in, you can try it before you buy it. Let me help you feel better before you even leave the store. I did miss the gum, so I'm sure you guys have heard of the Tiger Woods talking about the CBD gum. That is exactly what he's talking about.
Product sold at your stores.
So as far as hemp flower, this is some of the stuff that you'll see.
Wait a minute, that's weed.
No, that's not weed. But this is one of my personal favorites. I wish you guys could smell it on the camera, but you can't. But you'll see, we've come a long way to where we were a couple years ago.
Damn.
And that is 3% THC, but it's got, that particular strain is 16.3%. We have as high as 23%.
As high as 23%, huh?
Correct. And then we also have a bunch of different pre-rolls. So you guys,
the real damn thing.
Right. So we got pre-rolls that you can just come in. They're already ready, rolled up for you. My personal favorite's the Honolulu Haze. But as far as the flower goes, we do have a bunch. We have Casino Cookies. We have Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Yeah. We got the AC Diesel #2. Berry Exotic.
Okay.
And a little bit of everything. And then another good one for the people that just really need the high concentrates, whether you're fighting a serious pain or something like that. This is our hemp shatter. So if you guys know anything about the waxes that everybody's doing nowadays, or the dabs, that's what this is. So this is just a CBD wax.
Look at that, look at that.
Yes, and that is very, very concentrated. I wouldn't recommend driving too far. It's not gonna get you intoxicated, but definitely gets you some pain relief and stuff like that.
You can get in trouble with this kind of shit.
Well, as you guys are about to see, we're all gonna partake in a little one.
There you go, there you go.
But yeah, other than that, that's really all we have. Do you guys want to do a sample while we're here?
I mean, while we're here?
Might as well. So I personally put natural in my coffee. This is the water soluble we're actually gonna try. But I have several different flavors. I got natural, cherry limeade, grape, pina colada, and lemon.
Pina colada.
So with this, you just do a half a dropper twice a day. I always say this is going to be a better preventative. So if you're dealing with pain or anxiety, if you take this twice a day, you generally aren't going to have those issues as much. And then if you need a second, serving or something like that, you can always do like a gummy or a vape option or a flower option like we're about to do.
Now we're shooting this?
Sure, yeah. Just
there we go.
To being healthy.
There you go.
It does have a little bit of a bitter aftertaste, but it's all natural.
Anybody have any pain?
Somebody's got pain.
Yeah, you work out all the time, so I don't.
Put that on the knee. So this is
Put the lotion in the basket.
One of the strongest products. Again, we kind of talked about it. This is a anti-inflammatory cream that has two different kinds of or two different compounds in it. Number one is DMSO. DMSO is a carrier, so anything you pair it with, it'll take it down to the cellular level. So, and then of course the CBD, which is going to take away the inflammation, which generally you take away the inflammation, you take away the pain.
What you got going on now?
Well, I mean, I started this about 10 months ago. I think I came on here, what was it, about a month after I opened, and a lot has changed for sure. When we first opened, we had a lot of kickback from doctors and probation officers and police department, kind of not too sure what exactly we were doing.
Right.
But over the course of the past 10 months, now we have doctors recommending us because a lot of their patients are seeing a difference, and they're seeing it in their blood work, they're seeing it in their symptoms, all that good stuff. Also, probation officers sending us people that normally smoked cannabis or marijuana, and now they're trying to get off that and get away from that stuff. They're sending us for the flower you guys just got to try. But really it all started for me when I started taking the product for my Crohn's disease, which is an inflammatory issue. Before I started taking this product, I was fighting and having flare-ups about every 6 weeks, in and out of the hospital, weight fluctuating, stuff like that. I've been taking this product. I do a full dropper twice a day. I've had one flare up in the past year. So for me, it's literally been life changing.
Now, with the flare up, like, what do you mean by like joint flare ups?
No, like with Crohn's, it's more of it's an internal inflammation issue with your intestines and stuff like that.
Damn.
So the way that you have to go to the bathroom a lot,
right,
and all at once. For me, it turns into not being able to eat, a lot of nausea, a lot of being sick, a lot of weight fluctuation and stuff like that. And I literally have none of that. I can't say that obviously it cured anything or did anything, to change my situation, other than I feel like a different human being. I feel completely better. We are firm believers in full spectrum here. So full spectrum does mean it will have trace amounts of THC, but from what research has been done, it shows that it's all the cannabinoids working together with the terpenes to give it the maximum benefit. We do have our gourmet gummies, which are really good. Some hemp candy, the coffee one is my personal favorite, and then some JG gummies. They're a good gummy. They're not as good absorption wise as the American Shaman, but they are another good option. They're relatively inexpensive.
Little worm.
Exactly. We got the Indo water. So Indo water is just hemp infused water. Again, we believe in full spectrum, so it'll be a full spectrum water.
Is it sponsored by Snoop Dogg?
No, it's not. It should be. No. But it's also pH water, which just pH water on its own is really good for you, just getting your body to the right pH level. We have the 900. This is kind of what started our company, actually. Vince, which is the owner of American Shaman Allem, a franchise. He was trying to make something to help his uncle with stage 4 lung cancer. And the chemo wasn't working. He was watching his uncle pass. It just wasn't any fun, obviously. And he created, using basically ditchweed in Kansas, he created the 900 water soluble. And within 90 days, I'm not saying this is what did it, but within 90 days, the cancer in his lungs was gone.
Wow.
Unfortunately, though, he had to keep on going back in for the screenings to test it.
Sure.
And he ended up getting staph infection from his chemo and passing away from the staph infection. So
that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, very sad story, but it led us to where we are, and it's truly been an amazing year so far. Really, the other thing though too is just really the amount of people we've helped. I mean, we've helped over 7,000 people in Allen so far, just in the first 10 months.
In 10 months,
yep.
7,000 people.
Yeah, Plano's going really well, and this is a franchise, so I've actually been able to help about 15 other people open stores of their own and help people in their town as well. So it's just been really fun from all sides, not only helping out customers, but also helping people get into a business that's doing great for their families, and of course helping so many people everywhere. It's truly been amazing. CBD coffee, really cool story behind that. The roaster is actually blind, so he has to do everything based off of smell. So where most roasters, of course, have the preconceived notion that it's supposed to look this particular way, this guy does it strictly off smell. So it's a really good coffee, and of course it has the CBD in it as well. But we have our brownies, so it's another way to take it. We have hemp suckers, we have almonds, we have,
Dear kids, do not eat one of these. It looks the same, right?
I get it. I will say that one of my biggest success stories actually in this business has been children with autism. Autism is basically inflammation of the brain. So with this being a very strong anti-inflammatory, we see a lot of the stuff a lot of their symptoms kind of disappear. We've had 4 children say their first words after taking our water side.
Nice,
so it's a big deal to me. That's why I'm here.
We had Dan Flood on tonight. As you can see, we're right now in CBD, American Shaman in Plano. Hey, y'all guys come out, y'all see everything. Guys, ladies, anybody, y'all come out, check out the products. Very good products that they have going on out here. They have something for everyone. They have something for your pets. Yes, everyone loves pets. They have something for them.
Over here we have our pet products on the top shelf. So a lot of people come in for dogs that have issues with like separation anxiety, thunderstorm anxiety, just a little bit of everything. The older dog issues like hip dysplasia, arthritis, and of course the younger puppies that just need to chill out. The ones
ADD puppies.
Exactly, they need to relax. And I give it to my English Bulldog before training, and he's a lot more focused. Definitely helps there. We're all over DFW, so don't worry about coming just to Plano or just to Allen. We have it from Prosper all the way down to Arlington. So 60 locations in DFW. My personal stores, if you want to come see me or talk to me about franchise opportunity, We are the #1 store in Texas. We're going to continue to hold that number. It is 549 West McDermott in Allen, Texas, 75013.
Boom.
And I should know the address of Plano, but I don't. It's George Bush and Coit. You can see us from the highway. We're in Central Market's parking lot, just all the way tucked away on the
Hey, y'all remember where that Cafe Brazil used to be?
No, they don't.
Yeah, shit. George Bush and Coit.
George Bush and Coy.
Yeah,
That's give them the major
That's the
intersection.
one. That's the
Again,
one.
guys, too, the other big thing, like I said, lots of franchise opportunities. If you don't have an American Shaman near you now, somebody will have one soon. So grab one before it's too late. If you would have been the first one to have a vape shop, 10 years ago, you would have made a killing. Well, now is your time. It's
Time to give you some game, man.
Absolutely.
There you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Shout out to Kenny. Kenny called you John Stockton. And Kenny also told you to get us in the hot tub time machine.
When you go travel.
Shout out to Kenny. Hey, what's up, Kenny? We're okay, man.
Kenny is my personal cyberbully.
What do you call me? Who are
You and John Stockton.
John, we're talking about basketball. Hey, where the hell did John Stockton come from? Big ups to everybody that listened to us today.
Yeah,
Audio, Facebook Live, everything. Like it, love it, share
on
it.
Instagram, all the ones on Instagram, everybody.
Like it, love it,
Appreciate
share
you.
it. Man. What is going on, good damn people?
What's up?
Hello. Episode 111.